See if it starts yet. Hold on a minute. All right. So go ahead here. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so like, I
Soulmates.
believe, I know, yeah, no, but I believe there's like,
Oh,
there's
wait a minute.
people,
We're not sharing a
there's,
voice. Hold on a second.
oh god damn it, I'll sort my voice out then. Right, scenes.
Yeah, I'm not even sharing my fucking voice. It's on my own goddamn stream.
Welcome to Dr. Subsound Stream, hosted by Bad Mr. J. I'm sharing my voice.
Hold on a second. Sorry to put us on pause there, but all right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're talking
as we
about
said.
soulmate thing here.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
thoughts on it? Because it's pretty interesting.
So it's like, I know there's a lot of crazy theories out there, and people are like, oh, you know, the Earth could be flat and all that. Fuck all that shit. I honestly, truly believe this from the bottom of my heart.
I'm talking
That,
about the soulmate thing.
yeah, that there is one person out there that you're lucky enough, like, you might be lucky enough to meet this person, but you might not act upon it. But I believe everybody in this world at one time or another meets their soulmate, and some people are lucky enough, like I say, to meet like and share shit with that person and be with that person. And I think I've already had that, and it's gone.
You think you already had it fucked it up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I don't think you could fuck it up if you were with your soulmate. What do you think?
Yeah,
You
of
think
course you
I'm
can. Of
going
course
up?
you can hurt somebody. Like, remember this line we were talking about?
Well,
Where
yeah. Don't say that. Yeah, I mean, I know you could hurt somebody, but
but you can cross a
I
line
mean, if you
that
was
you,
your soulmate,
doesn't matter. You can still hurt somebody. It's not the fact you've hurt them; it's that you keep hurting them.
oh yeah, nobody wants to be abused, but I mean,
I'm not talking physical abuse. I'm talking sort of you break someone's heart that much.
anyway, I mean, I don't think, yeah, but
You know, look, but you break someone's heart that much that the best possible thing that person can do, even though they love every ounce of you, is not be with you.
well, most
And
people
it's like,
can't make that decision. Is what I would say.
well, I just don't feel like I say, I don't think enough people. I don't think enough people act on that one chance. You've got one chance. Like, I know it sounds like Eminem, like one chance, one opportunity, but seriously, like, you'll look through your life, and I can guarantee everybody that you speak to and look back at that point on their life and say, do you know what? They either have or they haven't. You know, they've either met that person or they haven't.
I don't know. You might be right.
100%. I am right. I think I am right. You know, a lot of people out there take a lot of stuff for granted. And do you know what? Do you know what you always take
I'll
for
agree with
granted?
that.
Do you know what you always take for granted? The little
What's that?
stuff, the small stuff.
Hmm?
You know what I mean?
I'll agree.
Like little things like sitting on the sofa, like enjoying some TV together. Like, they're the things that you take for granted. They're the things you forget about. It's the little tiny things. And
I mean, I don't, but then again, you know why?
you're a man.
Well, that's number one and foremost. No, but I don't know. It's kind of fun when. What's fun with girls? You know, I mean, I really like girls.
Yeah,
You know,
I love women. I haven't got a bad thing to say
you
about
go
a
out
woman
and
right now.
fucking do something gay as shit that you don't even really want to do, but you do it. And you're like, you
Mm.
know what? I kind of enjoyed that. You know.
Mm. You know what? As
You
well,
don't. You don't feel the same way about them. I like them pretty good.
mm, I don't.
Girls are
Do you
fun
know
as
the?
shit, man.
Oh yeah, they are. But do you know that I miss the one thing that I miss about the relationship it's the first, very, very first bit where you start learning things about it. You know what I mean? That first, the chase. It's more the chase, I think. I think that's what I'm starting to miss, the chase. Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you're a pussy hound. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
like
me
that.
and
Like, you know what I
you
mean? No, like for
appreciate
talk.
girls the same way. I really
No,
don't
you know,
think so.
because women love women. I like to give a woman what they want. Like, I like to give them, like, sit with them, give them all the romantic talks and that. Do
See, I
whatever.
don't know if you do.
I
I
like
think you
being like,
like
I like
being
being
a
like that.
pussy hound in your
Nah, I
mind,
like being like that.
I really think that about you. I
Nah,
don't
I
think you
like
like
being
girls
loving.
the same way I like them.
Nah, I like being loving. There's a difference, like, there's
No, I
like,
don't like being loving at all. I just
I
like
do, I
watching
do.
girls do all the girly shit.
You
I
know
really
what I'd
enjoy
love?
it. It entertains me.
You know,
I have a
like,
good, fun time watching.
do you know what?
What?
Do you know what I do miss and that I would love to do? I'd love a hug from a woman that means something. You know what I mean? Not like a hug from my mum or my sister or something stupid. Like a proper a cuddle. Yeah. Do you know? I don't
Yeah,
care.
I
It's
guess
gay
we're
to
different
say
on all
that.
that.
Yeah, do you know? It's not gay to say that because geezers love a cuddle as well. You know what I mean? And
It's not that I
sometimes
want
it's
to
not all
cuddle. I
about
just
that.
like girls. I like the way girls are when they. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm weird about it. I don't fucking know. I like it when they giggle about shit and have a good time. I find it cute as hell. But I'm a
Yeah,
dude. I'm a dude.
I
No
like
matter what.
Netflix and chill. Do you know? I'm one of them. Do we just whack a
No,
program on?
I'm
Let's
not gay
watch
like
some
you.
TV together.
Yeah, I keep
No,
thinking
but the
you're
thing
gay.
is, if you're not fucking bothered with the time Netflix says, you know what I mean? Do you want to carry on watching this? Like if you know. But yeah, I like the chase. I like the chasey bit at the beginning and that, like the getting to know them and that, and then surprising them with things
Chasing
that you
them? What
know
are you
about 'em.
chasing them for?
The beginning of the relationship, not chasing them, but trying to, you know what I'm trying to like to pursue them. You know what I mean?
She pursued and I withdrew.
No,
Sound like you
pursue
write
a
a fucking
relationship.
novel
You
or
know what I mean? No, you're trying it with her. I love that bit. That's the best bit of a relationship. Best bit. Or the other best bit was we used to have a massive bath that like so me and Mrs used to get in this massive claw-footed bath together. That was,
I don't know.
that
It
was
sounds pretty gay. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was a kid, it was fun.
hey, nah.
Oh, when I was
When
a
you
kid,
could
it was so much fun. Like you'd
oh
fucking.
nah
You didn't think it was fun? Oh, it was so much
nah.
more fun then.
I used to have showers. I used to hate having showers as a kid because I used to like water going over my face.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I'm talking about flirting with girls and going on dates and shit.
Yeah, but
Back
that's
in
the
the
best bit.
90s when I
Yeah,
was a kid.
yeah.
You know? Like, I had a lot of fun doing it then. And we'd go out and I'd fucking buy, like, hot dogs and shit.
Yeah, I've always been a bit of a romantic, to be honest. I don't care.
You
No, I
actually
like that.
don't
I like
sound
that.
like you're a romantic guy. I mean,
You know what? I
I
am,
hate to
I
fucking
am.
shut you down here, but I feel like I'm a
No,
lot more romantic than you, man.
do you know what I
To
used
be
to
quite
do?
honest with you.
Do you know what I used to do?
And
Like, I
I
used
didn't
to do
even
little
consider myself that way till I talked to you. That ought to say something. Like,
no,
you
no, I
go,
do mad things.
like,
No, I do mad things. My bird, like, do like a
what
run a
would you
nice
do?
hot steamy bath, like run a nice hot steamy bath. Put candles in there and that, and
What
put
the
some
fuck are you
tunes
talking
on
about?
in
You
there.
act like you're building a fire into the goddamn tub, man. We got
Yeah, but
fucking
yeah,
electric shit now.
yeah,
They got
but
hot
you know
water.
what I
They don't
mean,
need you
though.
to
So
run a
it's all
fucking hot
done, though.
bath.
So it's all done, and it's like, go on, babe, go and have yourself a bath and that. And they're like, what are you on about? Go on, I've run you. And they're like,
You are
oh,
such a
and
fucking
our
fag.
pajamas are in there
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god. If you
Nah.
said
See,
that
I
to
like
me,
that.
if you said go on, have yourself a bath. Oh my god.
No, no, but you know, no, but the thing is, if you look at me, I'm a manly dude. I'm a manly man, like, you know what I mean?
Doesn't
I'm a
matter.
geezer. 6'3". I'm built. I'm quite stocky. I'm six foot
Well, you're
three.
bigger than me. You're bigger than
Yeah,
me. I'll give you that. If
that's what I
we
mean.
was
I'm
in a
quite a
fight
stocky
and they
geezer.
sized me against you, but all
Yeah.
right, he weighs too much. But I
No,
can
but
tell
you
you
know what I
right
mean.
now,
I can look after myself and that. But I don't care who you are.
doesn't matter.
Everybody has got a side like that. There's something about everybody. Someone's got that mad little bit of kindness in them. Everybody has. And if you haven't, you fucking Spawned from the devil.
Nah, man, I ain't saying nobody ain't got that kind of syndrome. All I'm saying is, fuck, I'm not even gonna tell you if you don't know.
Yeah, it's deep. These conversations are deep today. Yeah, but that's. Do you know what? My decision is I'm not gonna text her.
What are you
just
talking
gonna
about? You already fucking texted her, man.
No,
What?
but no. I just stopped. Not this minute. Just.
Why don't you
Like,
learn to act
earlier.
like a human being? All right.
Oh,
You
I'm
don't
just
just
blunt.
start texting her going, "I miss you, baby. I love you." That's what the fuck you did, right?
Not
Now you
like
can't
that.
stop texting her. God damn, man.
I haven't. Nah. Like I say, I could I know if I sat there and worked my magic for the next, I could sell sand to the Arabians.
What
I could
magic?
sell ice to.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, mate, I've got the gift of the gab. I could talk I could talk a geezer from Iceland
No,
into
you
buying a
couldn't.
shitload of ice.
You have
I
some.
guarantee it. Your pad's just run out. Welcome to Duck Subzone Stream, sponsored by Bad Mr. J.
Nah, seriously though, what are you talking about? You don't listen to what other people say. You only pay
I
attention
do
to
listen to
yourself.
what people say. No, it may
Absolutely
sound
not.
like that. It may sound like that, but that's not what it is. I felt stupid kicking that. I felt stupid kicking that door today, though. At least it wasn't like that.
Yeah, if I was a chick and you went to kick the door in, because you probably went all in confident, right? Like,
Oh yeah, I went in like thinking it's back a day, like when I was like fucking 25 and I used to kick doors off. Oh yeah, let's do it.
yeah, but you didn't, right?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
whole
fuck.
point. I hit it and I was like, Jesus, fuck me. Was I? Like, am I getting old? That's the first thing I thought. Am I losing my strength? Fucking, let's have another go. Boom. Second one, straight off. I was a little bit higher with my kick though. I do think I was a little bit low with my first kick.
I can't believe you tried it, to be honest with you. I don't give a shit how
Oh.
good you are.
Well, no, they didn't think I was like. They wouldn't think I'd kick it off. Like you wouldn't think I would. I think they all doubted it, and I was like, "Look, that door will come off. Trust me."
Why are you
Like,
looking at it like a fucking challenge? That's the problem with
was-
you right now, man. That's what I'm
'Cause
talking
I was
about. Nobody
mad.
was challenging you if you kicked the door off.
Oh,
As
no,
as
they
your
didn't tell me.
attorney, I wish you had not have even attempted to kick the fucking door. God
I've been
damn.
told that before.
There's your problem. There's your fucking problem.
Well, my solicitors, the look at like the look on this one's face. This cop was having a go at me, so I started being a dick, like just for no reason. I was pissed, and I started saying, "Yeah, for the tape." The officer, I was just being a dick, and my solicitor's face. She looked, and I looked at her, and I was just like, "Yeah, I've stepped over the mark. You can tell. Like, look at her face." It was just like, yeah, it's time to stop. No, we haven't played for a hot while.
What's that?
Golf.
Mm.
Haven't played that game for a long time, have we?
Nah, man.
Yeah, but yeah, there is, and there is definitely one person for everybody, and you definitely get a chance to meet that person, but it's what you do at that time. And you know what? It could be like a stranger on a train on a bus, in the tax office, you know. But at that time, you know, because you get that warm, fuzzy feeling, shit. Like what? Because it's your energies. That's it. Saying, yo, that person there, you know, that woman right there. Mm. Everybody gets the chance to be happy ever after. Everybody has that chance.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I might have to disagree. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Everybody gets that one opportunity. It sounds like an Eminem show, but everybody gets that one time.
Well, that's sad if everybody only gets one time, man.
Yeah, but that's
If
the
they
thing.
fuck up,
The beauty of it is, I
what?
still believe it to be a slightly higher percentage of people that act upon it and actually, do you know what? Let me get your number, or do you know what? Let me take you for a drink. Do you know what? I never do this, but do you know what? I'd love to take you out for something to eat. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be the man. It could be the woman that does it. It's a beautiful thing, and everybody gets it once. And this is a mad question that I've always wanted to know the answer. Right? This is deep. Right? Imagine you were married and your wife died. Right? Never fell out of love with your wife. Love her to death. She dies. Broken. You meet somebody else. Something becomes something, and you love this person, and then you marry that person. Right? What happens when you die? Who do you become happy with?
Do you really want to answer that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not that greedy.
What do you mean you're not that greedy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Do you
falling
believe?
in love with this woman and then falling in love with this other woman. I mean, I'm not like
Yeah,
that.
so you believe like the soulmate fit. You're on the soulmate path.
I
I
didn't
get
say
you.
that. I'm
Not the
just saying.
soulmate path, but yeah. No, no, no. I see. I see. I mean, with permission to speak free on this chat, aren't we? This is a speak free zone, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. It, hang on, I've got something in my fucking. That isn't tobacco. Why do they do that? In fact, do you know what? This should be the title of the stream. Why do tobacco companies put shit that's not like tobacco in your tobacco? That should be the stream. You know.
Save money.
Yeah. Wow.
Make more
I'd say,
profit.
I'd say,
It's you and me
I'd say
now.
it's definitely
Let's
not
show 'em
for
what
our
we're made
help.
of. Expect hostile contact. Make sure they know whose house they're in.
No, but everybody gets that one.
I mean, I'm not gonna
No.
lie. I mean, what you're saying sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I think it'd be cool. Well, I think it'd be cool if everybody
It's not
learned.
though, because not everybody acts upon that chance. That's the beauty of the theory.
Overtime. Capture that
Well,
flag.
I don't want to call it a chance. I want to call it.
Exemplary work, MI6. Just what the doctor ordered.
You just learn your lesson. I mean, a lot of people.
Use of
I've
deadly
heard
force has
people
been
make
approved.
fun of
Execute.
people who
Execute. You're our
they act
last
like
man.
they're
Heads down. Time to work.
marriages or businesses and shit, you know. But
Mm.
actually, in a way, that's exactly what it is, you know.
Yeah, but
I know that sounds not romantic at all. I wish I didn't say it, but uh,
But that's the thing. I'm not saying it for like clout or to sound like, oh, I want to be. But when I'm happy with somebody, right, and like I'm like
Overtime.
comfortable
Capture that
and like
flag.
yeah.
I'll do shit that not to try and do it so they're like, oh my god, but in the same way to be
Never
like,
doubted you for a minute,
he's
MI6.
done that for me, like he does think about, I like to do things like that. I like them to think that I'm thinking about them, just even if it's the
MI6, eliminate
silliest little
all
thing,
hostiles.
like
It's just you and me
Yeah,
now.
but the
Find
only
Show 'em
reason
what
why
we're
I'm
made
calling
of.
you fucking retarded right now is because, number one, you are, and number two, you don't have anything to offer.
yeah, no, I don't have anything to offer. The only thing I do, but in itself, the only thing I have to offer a woman is
Hopefully
truth
some
and love.
woman will think it's cute like I do and be like, look at him. All stupid, thinks he's somebody.
No, I don't think I'm somebody I've already lost my chance, so I don't care. I know, I don't give a
Overtime.
fucking lot.
Secure the
Uh,
flag.
And there's loads of people like me. I'm gonna die alone. I'm gonna be a miserable, old, horrible cunt. I'm gonna end up in an old people's home, completely forgotten about. And do
Taking
you
the
know
last
what?
3 rounds.
I'm still gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna get that shit bought in by somebody,
It's just another
or
day in
it'll
the
be
office,
legal
gentlemen.
by that stage.
It's
And
just you and me now.
I'll
Let's
just
show
die a
'em what we're made
lonely,
of.
stoned old man.
What's wrong
And
with
that sounds.
that?
Do you know what I was about to say? It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? It sounds beautiful. High as a fucking kite. Can't remember what my fucking name is, but you know what? The weed's good.
Well, there you go. I mean, no need to worry.
I do enjoy our late night conversations, Doc.
Overtime. Capture that
We do
flag.
chat some shit.
Well, I mean, honestly, do you really want to be that guy? I mean, don't feel ashamed because it ain't the thing. You know what I
What
mean?
guy?
Taking the last 4 rounds.
Yeah, just a guy. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, but you know, I think like
Expect hostile contact. Make
there's a
sure they know
million
whose
and
house
one
they're in.
ways
You're our
to
last
make
man.
somebody
Heads
happy, innit?
down. Time to
And you
work.
know what? If you can just do one of those things once a day, I guarantee you'll both live in a happy relationship.
Well, I mean, I would like to make people happy all the time, but you keep thinking it's, what is it, dependent on this fact that you're in a relationship with them. Why can't you just make people happy that you like? You know what I mean? You don't have to be banging them.
No, but
Overtime.
when
Capture
you are
that flag.
banging, like when you're with them, and then you miss, like, you know.
I don't know. I gotta disagree. I've got older. I can still bang with the
We've
best of
taken
them.
the
Don't
last
get me
5
wrong,
rounds.
but I have definitely thought about stuff. There's been plenty of chicks I could bang, and
MI6, you are
unfortunately
cleared
did.
hot.
Unfortunately did.
You're our last
And
man.
I would
Heads
rather
down. Time to
not
work.
bang them. And
Oh, I've done some things that I wish I hadn't done. You know, I think we all have. We've been in situations, and it's like, how the
somehow
fuck
I'm
did I get
concerned me
into
and you
that?
were talking about two different things. Because I'm
No,
100% sure we are.
no. Hang on.
Overtime. Capture that
Someone's
flag.
knocking the door on that first. Someone's in the kitchen. I don't remember. I don't care.
Looks
Yeah,
like we
just
got the
thought I brought
bastards.
some.
All squad members RTB.
Mission parameters are
All
green
right,
across
what's
the
going
board.
on? Are you in the? Are you playing a game with me right now?
No. I ain't in no game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How many people in the stream?
Ah, fuck. I don't Zero.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, Stream
Yep.
got killed earlier by people playing zombies and not saying fucking jack shit. Boom.
And this is the new stream.
Nah.
Is it
Something
on
like,
stream?
why?
Is it on
Why?
stream?
You got something to say? We're having a conversation here. You want to worry
Yeah.
about the stream, or you want to fucking?
Yeah, no. Tell us something. I was still gonna make my point that like I don't care.
Well,
Like,
go ahead and
just-
have a
there's-
conversation here. Let's
there's
not worry
these-
about what's streaming, and what's not.
There's these, but there's all these things like, oh yeah, you're crazy if you believe the world's fucking flat. You're crazy if you believe this. You're crazy if you. Do you know what? I actually, honestly, 100% believe that with a shadow of a doubt. That's the only thing that I am 100% true of.
What's that?
That everybody gets that one person, that one chance. You've got that one soulmate, because it always makes me think back, right? Like if you got married, and then the love of your life dies, perish the thought. But what happens if you meet somebody that's just as groundbreaking, if not more groundbreaking, than the person you were with, and you do become in a relationship, and who'd you go to when you die?
Have you ever read Great Expectations?
No, I'm sure you told me to watch this earlier.
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I told you something else probably. Nah, I mean that's just look. Ideal situations is what you're talking about. But it's definitely not gonna happen for you. You're not that kind of guy. You're not willing to give up enough. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I've given up a lot.
Exactly. Now, go on, keep on talking about yourself. That's exactly the point I'm
Nah.
trying to make.
Oh,
You're not going to be able to have a family because you think too much about yourself. Now, I'm not saying that makes you a bad guy. I'm just saying that doesn't make you the right kind of material. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is it? You trying to live a fairy tale?
I wish there was a fairy tale. I hope there is. I believe that, but like I say, I've already fucked up my chance. But I 100%. That's it. Everybody has that person, and you know what? It could be something as stupid as looking at somebody on the train, and you just make eye contact. But you know, because how many opportunities have you thought, oh God, I should talk to this woman, and you didn't talk to that person. Imagine how different.
I mean,
Yeah, but no.
no.
But this is the greatest saying that I can ever give you. But how different could your life be if you had only just spoken to that person?
Well, I'm a man, so it's zero.
No, see, nah, man, nah. You
Well, that's where me and you were different. I mean, I'll agree to disagree. I got no problem with that. But I'm a man. I mean, a woman's not going to change my life at all. 0%. You know what I mean?
No.
I do what
see,
I do.
see,
Well, I don't.
see.
I would not live in a world where a woman bought me a fucking sports car like you. See, that's where me and you were different.
It wasn't
I mean, I
a
wouldn't do
sports
that.
car. It wasn't a sports
I don't give a
car.
fuck
was
what
the
it was.
big
She wouldn't be
PP. It was the
buying me
7
cars.
seater.
Period. That's not the kind of guy I am. I would not stand for it. I mean, I wouldn't be with her. If she bought me a car, I'd fucking be like, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do it. That's, I'm different than you are on that shit.
Yeah, that is different. Yeah, we are different people there. We can agree to that, and the negativity. But can't say that if you don't meet somebody, but they're exactly everything you would accept and want as a partner. Like they make you laugh, they make you smile. They know when you've had enough. They know when to leave you alone. They know not to take. They're that person, that exact person. You can't tell me. You can't say that.
Well, I
Because,
mean,
like,
I can tell you. I mean, I'm not as you're different than I am. Again, you're looking for it. You're looking for it hard. I'm not.
I'm look, I'm not looking for it. I've already had mine. That's why I'm not looking for it. If I was looking for it more, the opportunity from upstairs, I'd have done a lot more. If I wanted to pursue something, I'd pursue it, and I do nice things. I do,
Yeah, and
you
you
know.
did, and you failed, motherfucker.
No, I didn't.
That's
I wasn't
exactly
really,
what I'm
because
trying to
yeah,
tell you.
no,
You're
no, no,
looking for
yeah.
something.
And do you know what that showed me? That I'm no, that I'm, that, that's it. I've honestly, you just think I'm not gonna go out. I'm not like that.
Look, man, I ain't telling you not to go out and find love. If you're a man who needs somebody in
It's
your
done.
life to
It's
have a
done.
woman,
It's, bro, trust me, it's done. And I know it's done 100%. I've had that opportunity now, and it's
well,
finished.
maybe it's not. You're a different guy than I am. That's what I'm telling you. It sounds to me like you need to find somebody. You need
No,
to
I
be
don't
in a
need to find.
relationship.
I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody.
It's okay if you
That's what.
do. I mean, I'm not judging.
I don't know. I don't. That's the thing. If I needed somebody, I wouldn't have been on my own for 2 years. I've chosen to be on
You're
my
on
own.
your
I've
own for 2
chosen.
years because you ain't got a fucking job. Number one, I
No, I
can't
had a
stress
job
that
last year.
enough.
I can't stress enough how much I had a job last year, and it's
Well,
all
it
gone
doesn't
since.
matter if you had one last year. Do you got one now? Do you got a car? Can you take a woman
No.
out to dinner?
Yes, if I wanted to, I could. I could make means available.
Well, if you wanted to. I don't
If I
want
wanted
to
to, I
take a
could.
woman out to
Technically,
dinner,
I
but I
could.
could. Can
Yeah,
you?
I could. Yeah, I
All
could,
right,
but
well,
I don't.
do that.
I don't want to.
Because
I
if
don't
you
want
want
to.
one, go take her out. Go find one,
But
take her
that's the
out.
thing. I don't. You seem to think that I do, but I don't. I don't want a relationship with a bird. I've had that
Yes,
bit,
you
but I'm
do.
just.
You want
I get
something
the
from
fuck
one.
out. No, I don't. What I
Well, I
need from a
told you
woman. What I
exactly how
need.
to
What I
fail.
need. Hang on.
All
Hang
right,
on.
you
Hang on.
might be
What I
right
need.
because I told you exactly how to fail with that last check, and you done it. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, I did fail. Yeah, and it was obviously a sign to say just. I don't care. I don't have to change or be different. I am who I am. I'm quirky. I'm weird. But back in, I do things in a weird way. And if people don't like it, so be it, man. I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I do me, and I do me better than anybody else does. Yeah. Here's a question for you. You know when you've been with someone for a period of time, like let's say a couple of years, and you know each other's emotions and everything, what he's like. You're in deep with each other, right? Do you believe you build up chemicals when you're around each other?
No, I believe you build up chemicals before.
So you don't believe if you're both in love that you've got this chemical, like this
Well, you're
sort
not
of,
in love. I mean,
your
you're
chemicals are
not.
all the same, like, you know.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Nah, see, it's just, people don't
No, I
believe it
believe you're
because it
two human
sounds too good
beings
to be
that
true.
just naturally you happen to be attracted to one another. I mean, I don't think it's anything to look out of the ordinary about. It's just the way it is. I mean, that's why I say it's so fun when you're a kid because it's real exciting then, you know. Am I losing you on something I'm talking about, man?
On what? On what? What we?
Well,
No,
just
it's
on the
just.
simple fact of, I mean,
I was
what do
just
you
on my
got?
mind was
What do you
just
have?
whatever.
You know.
No, I get what you're saying, and I'm not trying to say that I've got anything to offer anybody, but
All right.
do you know,
Well,
if I wanted you, if you wanted to be with somebody, somebody will love you just for giving them love. Do you understand? I could go out and
not
find
as
that,
an
but I don't.
adult.
Of course they
No.
fucking do. Of course they do. It's hundreds of fucking thousands and
Well,
millions
that's
of
where me
people in
and
the
you are
world.
going to agree to disagree. I don't think any
Not
adult
every.
is going to be like, we're going to do it just on love. That's not going to happen, man. I hate to be
Get the
disappointed.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
There's millions of people. You just don't know what's turned your heart cold, but there is still goodness in this world, in small places.
I don't think it has anything to do with goodness, man. I mean,
Of
I
course
guess
it
that's where
does.
we're going to disagree on that.
This world's becoming an evil.
I mean, hell, I'd like
volatile.
to believe the shit you're preaching, but it's just not true.
It is.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
just
saying you won't fuck
don't
somebody because you
believe it.
think you love them. I didn't deny that point. I mean, just to call it soulmates is ridiculous, I think.
No. You you know when you meet that person, it's like love at first sight. Cannot you
That's
cannot.
called fucking. Yeah, alright. Yep.
No, man, it does exist. It does exist, and it is out there, and you know it when it hits you. When you know it. You can't put your finger on it, but you know you just something there. And all I'm hoping that people, if anyone ever does listen
Yeah,
to
but
this
I
stream,
still can't help but,
oh,
realize the fact that you're mixing up sexual attraction with
not
something
sexual
else.
attraction. That's what you're think you're getting confused now, because you're seeing sexual attraction. I never said once anything about sexual attraction. There's just something
Alright,
there.
and I'm going to repeat exactly what the fuck I just said. You're mixing up sexual attraction with something more because you're a dreamer. You understand what I'm saying?
No, because it's not sexual attraction, right? Just because they're your
Okay,
soulmate doesn't mean you have
so
to be
where's your soulmate
physically.
at right now, motherfucker?
She's in bed with another man.
Hell of a soulmate.
Yeah, you can you can break somebody enough that they will still love you, but they can only love you from afar.
Alright, I'm confused. What are you getting at?
I've
that
had my
alright?
chance. I keep saying it. I've had my chance. I'm done. I'm never gonna find that person anymore. I know where she is. You know what I mean? And I've ruined it. So like, that's. But it's there. It's still there, and it's beautiful. And I know it's beautiful because it's real, and I've experienced it. Because you can have relationships where you thought, Jesus, I really fucking love that bird. And then a relationship with someone else that's something so different. It's so. And I'm not looking back with rose tinted glasses either. That's for sure. Because I was always told that. I used to look back, but I don't. Yep. Do you reckon you've met yours already? Or you don't believe it at all, do you? No.
Oh, no, I haven't.
You just don't believe it, yeah?
No, not really. No, to be honest with you.
Do you know what? When you experience it, you'll be like, do you know what, motherfucker, that cunt was right.
No, I won't be.
See, you never have that. See, you never have that when you look at somebody and your mind is telling you just talk to this person, just talk to them, and just flirt with them, just do something, just get their attention.
Yeah, but
And
you're
you
weird,
don't do
man.
it.
I mean,
But you
how the
don't
fuck
do
do you
it.
think I know you? The only reason we know you is because you're burdening and over aggressive. You know what I mean? You force
Over-aggressive.
yourself into our life. That's why we know you. I mean, honestly.
Thank you very much.
Say
Very
what?
kind, yeah. That's very kind, yeah.
No, I'm not saying you're a dickhead. I'm just saying. I mean, there's been so many times like, who the fuck is Mr. J? I mean, me.
Your pad's turned off, and all you got to say was,
We go, who the fuck is this guy, and why did we talk
Yeah.
to him? And I'm like, I don't know. I think we met him on Firewall. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
That's
I'll
just
tell you one
random.
thing about you. I wish the shit you were saying was true. You know?
It is true.
Well,
You just gotta believe, man.
all right.
No, like, nah. I sound like Rocky, but the world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. But then, like, you know when you get, you just know something, something,
When's the
something
first
somewhere
time
is
you had a
aligned.
piece of ass in your life? When's the first time? When did you lose your virginity? That's what I'm asking you.
When I was about 12 years old.
All right. I was too. All right. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
You just, nah, you're just a non-believer of it. There is good things in this world still. I believe
It
there
ain't.
is,
It ain't being a
and that's
non-believer,
one of
man.
them.
It
No, I'm
really
not
ain't.
about God. It's not about God. It's there's goodness out there, and that's one of the most beautiful things about this world is that.
No, you think you're living in a goddamn rom-com or some shit, man.
No, man, I'm serious. It depends. It depends if you take them risks or not. Certain paths will lead you in certain directions. If you're proactively
All
looking
right.
to better,
Well, let's see
you
what
know,
they led you in. You was a little pretty boy, right? You had some old woman start paying your way and buy you cars and hand
she
you all the
wasn't
shit
an
you
old
want
woman.
to.
She wasn't an old woman.
I don't really even give a shit. You know why?
She was
Because
older
you're
than
trying
me.
to confuse being a man and being a boy toy.
There's nothing. There's not. Nah, that wasn't. You don't get it.
Of course I fucking get it. There's nothing not to get. I mean, it's pretty simple.
I know it comes down to things like imagine you're in a shop, like, and you want to leave the shop because the shopkeeper's doing your head into something stupid, and you just look across at the person, and they can read that. They just look at you straight away, and they're like, "All right, come," and they're like, "Let's go," and they know what you're. That's when it's at that stage. It's like, yeah, and it will happen. Do you know, it might happen for you. You're so pessimistic.
Nah, I disagree. I'm not pessimistic. I think. And on the second point, that's because I've lived a little bit.
Yeah, I've lived a life.
All right, how old are you?
37 years old.
All right, how many years have you kept a job? full time?
Oh God, 10 years. You probably don't believe that. You don't believe in any of this. But it's just, I've
No,
done a
I'm
lot of
just trying
different
not to be
things.
too fucking mean to you.
I
On the
know, yeah.
stream.
Stop being. You are being a cunt.
Well, that's because as a man, I don't have no respect for you.
Oh, fuck you. That's a really cuntish thing to say.
What have you done?
Nothing as of lately.
Well, that's my own point. You're talking about all this fairy tale bullshit about fucking
It happens. Yeah, it happens,
primroses
man.
and all that bullshit.
It's not all primroses. And it's just all I'm saying is everybody gets that one opportunity with that person. You do get it. It happens.
Oh, now you say an opportunity. Now you didn't say it before. Now
Get that
opportunity's
one
different
moment.
before.
Yeah. No.
That-
The
that's
opportunity
different.
is due. The opportunity. How? All I'm saying is, how different could your life become just from a conversation with somebody? You might start sleeping together. You might start anything.
Oh shit.
That's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
See, I'm not. It doesn't mean nothing to me anymore. I mean, I wish it did. I remember the romance of it and all that shit. But now I tell you, I really do find a lot of. I don't even know the word, but a lot of appreciation in somebody who's not a fucking idiot. And I've fucked enough girls. I don't need to fuck anymore. I'm not a teenager or a adolescent schoolboy fucking high off.
Yeah, that's
thought
what I
of seeing
mean.
a titty, you know. Like I really do appreciate a smart woman, and I enjoy their conversation.
You know, yeah, that's
I
like,
mean, I can jerk off. I can buy sex dolls. I've fucked plenty of chicks. You know what I mean? But I really do appreciate somebody who's got a little bit of intellect, something to talk about. You know what I mean?
yeah. And that's the thing, but how would you know unless you just acted
How do I
at
know?
that
Because
moment?
I've experienced the
Unless
other
you
parts,
no,
and that's how I know.
Unless you acted at that moment, though, there's opportunities around. What I'm saying is,
Well, I will say I have
every,
acted.
it's
To
there.
be honest with you.
And has it ended well, or has it in some? Has it been good? Has it been not?
No, I've learned what I like. Not only what I like personally, what I go after, but what I respect. And that's a very important thing I learned. Because I ain't gonna lie, to you, I didn't have much respect for women for a long time. Not because I didn't know good women, I just didn't.
Yeah,
And
do you know,
after I learned to appreciate them, the smart ones. Now I don't respect all of them. Don't get me wrong. You know, I don't want to sugarcoat it there. There's still dumbasses out there.
Yep.
But the good ones I've met, I really do enjoy their company and respect them and do like to hear their opinion. But
I just think I just know it's just true, and you know,
what's that?
just that's the soulmate thing. It is right, because once you've had it, you just know. It's
Well,
just
see, that's the thing. You keep saying you had it, but you ain't got it. So that's what
yeah,
doesn't
because
sell it.
because at the time I didn't know I had it.
Well, you didn't have it. I mean, that's the
did.
definition of not having it was when you had it, you didn't know you had it. You didn't fucking have it.
So you can't think back on any relationship and think, if I hadn't have fucked that up, that could have been.
Well, I don't really look at it that way. And the reason why is because...
Or if things haven't ended in the way, you know.
Well, no, I just think that Well, I mean, you got this. It seems like you got this assumption that everything is supposed to work out perfectly for you. You know, you
Nah,
got
it
this
never works out perfectly.
individualism ideal to you yourself, where you're like, well, I'm doing this, so this should be perfect for me. You know, but I just think you should look at the world in a different way. It ain't all about you. You know.
It's not. Oh no, it's not all about me. No, it's not. Do you know? Have you ever stood on a bridge, like in your own country somewhere, and just looked and realised how many like how many thousands of people just going about their day, and it's just that fucking blows my mind sometimes. Just you're looking at a motorway and there's hundreds of people going past you on the motorway, but there's another motorway of the other side of the country with the
Yeah. Well, I
exact
find the
same
whole rat race
everywhere.
shit very uh, unappealing. I live in the country,
Mm,
and the reason
yeah,
why I stay there is because I don't like that shit. What you're talking about,
yeah.
like I find those people disgusting, and not the people personally, but just the attitude and the life, and people are, you know, they would piss on you if you was on fire, you know,
Mm.
and you know, I just don't. That's not my. I mean, I'm crude, I guess, or crass, but yeah, if you was on fire, I'd put you out.
Mm.
I don't know, you guys. How copy?
How copy? I'm still there. I'm still. No, I know that person's out there somewhere. They 100% are.
Man, I'll tell you this though. It would be cute if life was the 80s or 90s romantic comedy
Mm.
where some dude who had no job, no life, no ambitions, no money
Yeah.
could just fall in love with a girl and live happily ever after. You know, wouldn't that be fantastic?
Yeah, fuck you. You
Well, I
don't get
mean,
one.
huh?
You can find love in places that you never realise even exist. It's,
Well, I mean, I won't disagree with
you
that.
see the dark side of this world and the hatred, but that is still there. Some lucky motherfuckers
No,
in
it's
this
not
world
that I see the hatred
get
of
that.
the world. I don't see the hatred of the world. I mean, I do see it. I'm not blind.
Yeah, you're not
But
blind
what
to
I'm
it.
saying is to think, I think you're blind because to think
No.
that a woman would want anything to do with you without a job, with no money, is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing for you to keep saying this, you know, Doc. But you've got love can be found anywhere. You've just got to take them opportunities. Hence why I keep saying I've had mine. So for you to
Yeah, but
keep saying, oh, like you've got nothing, so you've got nothing to offer anyone, I'm already explaining. I've had mine. I've messed up. I've fucked it up. Mine's already been and gone.
so
So
what are you
it's
gonna
not
do now?
about me. It's just nice to think that there is people out there for people. I'm fucked. That's it. I've just got to sort my head out, get out of here, come to America, boom, new job, working, get my own place, even just a fucking travelling van, and just fucking live off my own back. And Wouldn't care if I had a face, wouldn't care if I lived in a fucking trailer park, I'll do it, and you'll see. See, you know, if I was in a relationship with the person that was the fucking one, I wouldn't be doing any of that, you know, or expecting to find that person, because I'm not gonna. It's happened. That's how I know it's real, because it happened. And what I also found out is that you can hurt someone bad enough so they do leave you.
Yeah, but why you keep thinking about it? I mean, why are you worried about it?
No, because I love the fact that that's out there for people still to and some people are probably just going through it at this very point in time, right now. Just as I clicked my fingers, somebody fell in love. And it's beautiful. It's nice to think about. It's nice to think about. I hate thinking that there's all these fucking stabbing, shootings, killings. Everyone's a cunt. You don't get on the news. Gemma and Tony fucking, you know, it's the second wedding anniversary and they love each other. Like, you don't hear that shit. It's just all bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, marriage is not easy. I mean, it's not what I wish it was what you thought it was. That'd be fun.
Nah, that's not marriage. I'm still talking about soulmate shit. Soulmate's different. You just know. You just...
Well, I guess that's where we're different. I mean, you still got to survive. You still got to live. You still got to put a roof over your fucking head. You know, it's not all fucking
snows and shines and rainbows.
Gumdrops, and rainbows and unicorns and shit, man.
Rainbows and lollipops and... So what makes you think that's it? You're not... You're gonna be alone then?
Yeah, I like being alone. But with that considered, I mean, now if I was just like on a stranded desert island, right?
Mm.
And there wasn't nobody but me and some chick. I mean, like, I wouldn't let her die. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not playing house. Yeah, I'm not playing house no more. Done with that shit.
No, but that's how you know she'd be a perfect woman, because she doesn't want to play house. She's got her own shit and her own chick, like, you know, her own job and her own work, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what does that got to do with me? I don't understand what you're getting at. I mean,
That person
again, I
probably
don't
is
need to
out
deal
there.
with her. I mean, what does all that shit got to do with me? Nothing. I don't need to deal with it. I know it sounds harsh, but I mean, that's God's honest truth. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't need to deal with that shit. It's not my problem. No response. You're not going to answer me on that.
I'm just eating my food. I thought it was rude. Say it again now, I've eaten.
Yeah, what does that got to do with me? That's not my problem.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't
might
give
be
a fuck
out there
what she's
somewhere.
doing. Go do whatever she fucking wants to. What's it got to do with me?
But that woman might be out there somewhere for you. Still.
I appreciate your
Wish.
You've never seen that movie, Great Expectations? Come
No.
on, man. Oh, shit. Well,